Hi guys, it's Counter Silig. I'm here today with a deck profile of Fortune Ladies. It's a deck I actually lost against when I did a win-a-box tournament down in Bluffton earlier this month. So I asked the dude, can I look at your deck? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I rebuilt it myself, took out some of his dumb cards, replaced them with my good cards, and I'd like to show you and describe why I think this deck is a rogue amazing deck. So go ahead, enjoy. So first I have to describe how the deck works. These are pretty much the key cards. These are Fortune Lady Lighty. When it comes to the field, when it leaves the field, right? It activates its effect to special summon any Fortune Lady monster from the deck, which is very good. And you have various effects to get this off. The ways to search that out, there's only one way to search it out, which is Raimei. Raimei, when it's destroyed by battle, it searches out this or Effect Veiler, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Ending up the rest of my lights are the Effect Veilers. These are the only tuners in the deck, and good ways to make these synchros, plus any other ones, because all your Fortune Ladies increase the levels, so I can pretty much go any synchro I want. And since they're all spellcasters, I have the opportunity to go into these guys. Now, Lighty searches out any Fortune Lady. So that means I can either search out this, or these, this, or these. Now Darky, Fortune Lady Dark. When it destroys a monster to battle, it special summons another Fortune Lady from the grave. This starts out at 2,000 and increases itself by 400 during each standby phase. Earthy has burn effect and starts at 2,400 and then goes to 28. Watery, when I have another Fortune Lady out, this lets me draw 2 when it's summoned. So it makes good combos with Call of the Haunted or Monster Born, or if, let's say, I have a Darky out and I bring out Lighty and it gets removed from the field, I bring out Watery and I get my +2 off that. And Fiery is amazing. It's when it gets special summoned off of Lighty or Darky, it is a Ring of Destruction. So let's say my opponent brings out JD, blows up the field when I have Lighty out, I special summon this from my deck, and then blow up the JD for 3,000. Now, just to have all the Fortune Ladies, I have 2 Windies. When this is normal summoned, it has a breaker effect that destroys all the spells and traps equal to the number of Fortune Ladies. So if it's alone, then just 1. And it also works with the field spell, which I'll describe a little bit later. And then for my darks, I have Trag, DD Crow, and 2 Chaos Sorcerer, because it's really easy to get off, and removing cards actually is beneficial for this deck. Now, the theme support, these cards are what are key. Terraforming searches out my field spell. This makes it so that my Lighty gets its effect whenever it's summoned. Bring out, Darky or whatever. And then this plays off of anything that's removed off Future Visions, or anything that I remove through Chaos Sorcerer, or even if my opponent boundlesses or deprisons. So these are really good. Oh, and these plus these essentially make a D-draw kind of combo. I mean, I can send my Watery to the remove from play, and then I can send it to the grave through this, draw my 2 cards, and then when Darky destroys a monster, I have the Watery in grave, so I can draw 2. So the reason why I run the Sarks is because it combos. And then naturally, I run the good spells. Now, for the trap lineup, I run the Boundless, Torrential, Mirror Force. Torrential's pretty good in here because Lighty gets its effect when it's removed from the field. So if I have Lighty alone with Torrential, this will probably get me a Darky and destroy their monster. So Lighty is a nice floater like that. Call of the Haunted's good because Watery gets its effect whenever I want to say she is special summoned to the field. And then the best traps in the whole deck. 3 CED. The combos with this are endless. If my opponent has a Synchro, this is immediately get rid of the Synchro and 1 for 1. Pretty good. But even better is, let's say I do the Lighty combo. You know, it gets removed from the field. I bring out Darky or whatever fiery, and then this comes back during next standby phase, right? You know, they get the tokens or increase their level, whatever. What I can do is bounce this back up to my hand, so I get the effect again to bring out whatever. You know, a Watery. Draw my 2, and then I can summon this again. And this happens again, removing this from play, so I can special summon another Fortune Lady from my deck for not that many cards. I mean, all I really had to do, because this is back in my, well, this is back removed again. All I really had to do is have this, this, and this to get all these monsters. Which this gets a +1. This can easily get +1s from the graveyard. Bring this out, and this gets me a +2. So, as you can tell, I'm a little enthusiastic about this deck. And I've pretty much showed you what I have built for the Synchros right now. I mean, this might be in it. This will obviously be in it. I think I can run Darkened in here. Yeah. Because all these monsters increase their levels, all I need to really do is bring out Veiler when I don't have Future Visions out. And I'll have, you know, a level 4 here, a level 3 here, or this will be a level 7 because it's been there for 2 turns. It's just, the deck has really crazy combos, and you guys should really try it out. And it doesn't really cost that much. I mean, the most expensive part is probably the Veilers. I just like to have it all blinged out. I mean, you don't have to have hollow German Zwangsvakuumsgerät. So anyway, try it out. Tell me what you think. Bye.